problem that other people do is they'll buy 30 hats, or they'll buy 200. And then now what do you feel? You feel a ton of pressure, but you don't want to buy it for 52 bucks. You first want to sell it for like $300. You're like, what? Why would I want to sell it for more money? People want to sell it for something that they bought for 52. They think it's easier if they buy it for like $58. I'll only make $7. You really want to buy it from me? That's not what we're going to do. So 300 bucks is actually not a good price point. 260, something incredibly specific. 300 bucks sounds like you just pulled it out of your butt, because this is crossing the innovation chasm. This is networking tracks into journalism as a pro athlete. This is the night school inside of the Stanfurdh J School. Night like shoe dog. The night school is where we sell something first and then go buy it, which is how Nike shoe works. Since we're talking about cowboy hats, let's go. Cowboy hats. It helps if you I'm not renting the puppy. So, with the cowboy hat, comment with where you would want to wear the cowboy hat in a work environment. What work environment? Would it be a music festival? Would it be at a fashion show? Would it be at a technology conference? Would it be to wear to class? Where would you wear this hat? Because it's about to get incredibly specific and incredibly magical. So where would you wear the hat to? Or out on a weekend. Comment which one. Oh my God, stop multitasking. School, perfect. What kind of school? High school? Women's college? Your safety college? Princeton? What school? I went to University of Illinois. What school? Okay, it helps if you, perfect. It helps if you get incredibly specific, because most people are general, everything general. Okay. So, every high school has a fundraiser. And this is where I got to go and excel in high school. We had marathon volleyball for our AP US History class. Our annual fundraiser was to play volleyball all night long. And then we would ask for money per hour that we would do an overnight sleepover under Mr. Blaha's AP US History Marathon Volleyball. That was our fundraiser. So, we didn't shake cans. We had to ask for sponsors. Then we got kids to sell other kids, which is how a high school fundraiser works, right? You're trying to like ask parents, you're trying to sell Girl Scout cookies. It's a cluster F, right? What if you had as a theme cowboy hat? And this theme, the co-founders of your, or the co-chairs of your high school fundraiser, they get to wear a cowboy hat. And everyone's required to raise, 250 bucks. Your numbers, my numbers, our numbers. Because if you can't fundraise 250 bucks for a high school fundraiser, we get to benefit from selling a cowboy hat while you're putting pen to paper for the very first time as a high school student, because you think that the cowboy hat doesn't connect to this notebook, but it does, because you're initially going to put pen to paper right now because you said high school, okay? You said high school, and magic's about to happen, and everyone else in the room is going to be like, oh my God, what the fuck just happened? I think this dude's a genius. And he's only got like 4 people in the chat, but like he treated like it was 40,000 people. Let's field goal. High school. I did this with Young Life because I was awesome. This is how your results will not vary. So you've got a fundraiser. You've got a fundraiser. Now your fundraiser has a theme. Now your fundraiser has a theme. Now your fundraiser has a theme, okay? It's a cowboy hat. And so you're able to have a theme. Your co-chairs get a cowboy hat. How much did this cowboy hat cost? Barely over 50 bucks, okay? Barely over 50 bucks. How much does each co-chair need to fundraise? 250 bucks. I've seen Girl Scouts fundraise 700 bucks per girl selling cookies, okay? It's all about distribution, which is what we want to do in order for us to get to our reach school, University of California, Irvine, because I'm Chinese and I have to get an Olympic gold medal in 2 events in order for me to just attend the University of California, Irvine, along with my perfect SAT, along with my 4.69 GPA out of a possible 4. Am I angry about this? No. I'm super happy about it because we are playing the fundraising game on cowboy mode. You like the hair? I know, I have good hair. Focus. No sexting. Focus. Focus. I'm going to show you how to make 300 bucks. I'm going to show you how to buy a $300 bill for under $100. Right? Think about what I'm saying and write it down. Because if you don't write it down, you're going to forget. You'll be like, ha ha ha, that Chinese guy wearing a cowboy hat, he was fucking amazing. Okay? He was fucking amazing. But guess what? You're going to forget because this is going to sound so easy to do. But guess what? It's going to be easier not to do it. Did I just steal from Jim Rohn? Yeah, I did. Easy to do. All this stuff. Super easy to do. It's easier not to do it. It's easier not to do it. Write this down on a piece of paper for the first time you've ever watched a YouTube video where pen has hit paper. Because it's going to become magical via this hashtag. Hashtag EUTWM PPM. You're welcome. Hashtag EUTWM PPM.